So I've been doing a lot of stripping with the Stripmeister. That's the copper wire stripping machine you see here. I said in a previous video about it that I would do a review, which I haven't done yet. So I'll do a quick once over of it. I've been finding it's far better than stripping wire by hand. Very quick and such. Once you get it set up at a certain spot and you're stripping all the same wire, then it's fine. It's just sometimes a struggle to get it set up in the right position sometimes, but and stripping larger wire I find sometimes problematic, and there needs to be a hole between this one and this one in size. So I haven't had much luck stripping the large stuff, because if it's larger than this hole and has to go in this large hole, it doesn't seem to do as well for some reason, unless it's pretty close to this size. So yeah, I'm impressed overall. It's good quality machine and everything else. It's not perfect by any stretch, and the reason I say it's not perfect is I have encountered a problem with it, maybe a manufacturing flaw. There's this little post here. Now I've got to take it out. It actually cleans the excess plastic from the in between the little grippers here. You can see here that center rung, you can see the buildup of bits of plastic there, and it's supposed to clean that out. However, it's made of aluminum as well. As the entire thing, or most of the unit, is made of aluminum. There's a little bit of steel, but really they should have made this piece of steel rather than aluminum, because it wears quite readily. And I'll show you what it looks like. I've had to order another one, and I'll tell you about the order in a moment. I'm a little not upset, but a little surprised, I guess you could say, at the cost of the components. The whole machine cost, I think, $200, and then shipping and such. But anyway, I'll reveal the cost in a moment. Once I take this unit out, I've got to take it apart and take this out and show it to you. So that part came out easy enough, but you can see the top edge here. This is supposed to be straight, whereas it's worn. You can see it's completely worn out, so it doesn't clean that little spot or that groove, so it's got to be replaced. So I had to buy another one. It came out easy enough, so it's easy enough to replace, but I think they should have made it of steel rather than aluminum. So kind of a bit of a factory flaw, or maybe done on purpose so that you have to buy more components. I don't know. So I did buy another one. It's right here. You can see it's, I'll take it out of the package. So this little piece of aluminum cost about $25. So yeah, just this little component here. So 25 bucks, and I thought, well, I might as well buy a blade as well, so I have a spare blade rather than ordering two of them, or ordering just the one part, I mean. So I did get a blade. Now the blade comes with a little shaft and Allen key there, but the blade was $40 for that blade. So yeah, not cheap. So the shipping, there was only one option for shipping, and that was UPS. So with shipping of $35, it cost me $106 and change to get all these components, so 50% of the cost of the machine. So yeah, and I really don't think that this part should wear out that quick. That kind of bothers me. Now, I don't think I've been abusing the machine by any stretch, but maybe. I don't know. Not knowing perfectly how to use it yet. I'm wearing it out a little faster. Who knows? But yeah, I'm still trying to get it make it work properly for me. Sometimes I can't seem to get it lined up perfectly. The blade tends to shift for some reason. It's somewhat loose. It kind of wobbles a little bit. I don't know whether it's worn or what, but wobbles just a shade. Kind of can't really tell them by video there, but wobbles a little bit. Anyway, so I'm not sure. Definitely better than stripping by hand, though. But the components, I think, are a little excessive in price. And this, I think, is a design flaw, in my opinion. Like I said, it should be steel rather than aluminum. I know the steel will react with aluminum under moisture conditions and certain weather conditions. So maybe that's why it's mainly aluminum. But yeah, I still think it should be steel because this wears way too fast. There shouldn't be any reason for this component to be replaced so early. I haven't used it that much. I've only taken in one batch of copper, and I've just started on another batch. So yeah, shouldn't wear out that fast. You know, it's a good quality machine. You know, it is a good quality machine, except for that particular component. I'm going to maybe write them about that and see what they say. But anyway, yeah, that's my thoughts on the machine. Anyway, it is a good machine, all in all, but does have its limitations. There is a more expensive version as well, but if it apparently uses the same component, so I think they should replace that. But anyway, that's my thought. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Please be sure to like and subscribe and check out our other videos on antiquing, picking, thrifting, scrapping, etc. Take care, folks.